Yeah, so that's that. Next other thing I have is that Netflix's iPad app has got an upgrade for the new Retina display.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
And they're saying that everything looks a lot more sharper and much more sleek. So because the new iPad, obviously you guys know it came out.
Wide resolution. It's like, so it's what's 1080p? It's 13.
I should have it right here.
1360 by 1028.
Something like that, yeah.
If I'm right, I'm gonna be happy. But so it's basically 4 times that, Bryce, as you know.
Yeah.
So it's, I guess the way a lot of people are trying to say it's like a 4K basically, almost like 4K, but in this little tiny screen. But it's not processing video that well to be 4K. So
it's probably upscaling or something.
yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, but natively it's that 25 something by it's a ridiculous number. But anyway, now they redesigned it. You've seen video running on my Kindle Fire, Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crisp.
Yeah.
It's crisper than I have a 6-year-old HD TV, so it looks better on my little Dell here. Netflix looks better on this than it does on my TV because this is a full.
You use something frequently, it's going to get warm. I use my phone a lot, or use any device a lot. It's going to garner some more heat. You're making it work. Just chill the fuck out. It's okay.
I'm surprised they didn't put a fan in it because the Samsung 10-inch tablets that are
Oh, they would never do that.
No, the Samsung 10-inch tablets have fans in them.
No, I know, but I'm just saying Apple wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they'll let it explode and replace it for you before they say we should have put a fan.
They'll unveil their new edition. That's exclusive to you as soon as your last one explodes.
Yeah, I read some stuff about that. Heard some stuff about that on the Tested podcast this week. But it's not a big deal, man. Everybody needs to relax.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, I have 2 more things I want to talk about. These are just more like things I heard. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, and one of the funniest things I've heard, it was on Twitter.
Some shit we like.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is some shit we like.
No, like the person heard it was on some shit we like.
Oh. I heard this on Twit, This Week in Tech, with Leo Laporte.
You like Leo Laporte, Bryce, real quick?
I don't know much about.
Did you ever listen to his show he had on AM 640? No? Oh, dude,
But he still has it.
Is it still on?
It's still on, yeah.
Oh,
every Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah, man, I used to...
What is it, at night or in the day?
In the day.
Oh,
I think it's like...
midday now? Because it used to be
it's like 10 to something.
Okay, yeah.
That's morning.
Yeah, it's...
No, it's like 10 to 12, I think.
It's pretty sweet, man. I love that show. I love Leo Laporte. Like, he's one of the few guys in his age bracket. I'm not trying to say how like he's old or anything like that, but he's one of the few guys in his age bracket
That might find sex.
that embraced technology when it started to take over and decided to get educated fast.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be on screensavers
So-
on Tech TV. You didn't watch Tech TV, did you? This fucking guy.
He's an MTV kid.
I'm just kidding. Don't even answer that.
So anyways, he said he was on Twitter, he said that there was a caller called in.
His second beer is Skunky.
So there was a caller, he said, that called in, and the caller said she has a Wi-Fi in her house, and everyone around her, who she lives next by, her neighbors, has Wi-Fi too. We all have crazy names for our Wi-Fi stuff.
Yeah.
Mine in particular is just a living room.
Okay.
I don't know, what was yours again?
Mine is for show, but it's spelled a particular way.
And then Bryce's is the funniest, I think.
Mine would be herpes for you.
All right, so this particular...
Because if you try to, hack
into it,
that would be some herpes for you.
Yeah.
You have the dual band, right? Do you have 2 separate? Or do you just have... Yeah, okay. That's right. Okay.
My other one? That one is doing cocaine.
Bryce is elite.
I do cocaine.
So they had a caller call in. They said her mom comes over the house, right? Her grandmother comes over the house to use her Wi-Fi.
Oh,
right? Because when she has an iPad, she gets on the Wi-Fi. So what happened was that her neighbor has a Wi-Fi network with a really bad name. She said she didn't want to say it on the air, but she said that Leo kept trying to talk to her. Like, come on, you can tell. Like, is it safe for radio? I was like, I don't think it's considered a bad word on television. It's like, but he couldn't get it out of her.
I would have gotten it out.
You're convincing,
you
yeah.
Know I would have done it that way. I would have stopped the show.
He would have traced the call, went to the house, and tried to log in and figure it out if he had to.
So my question is for you. What are some of the weirdest Wi-Fi names you've ever seen? Or have you seen any weird Wi-Fi names?
Alexis's grandma's house is her uncle lives there, kind of takes care of the house and stuff with her grandmother. Right around that area, there used to be some really funny Wi-Fi networks. Like there was one that was called All 911. And I was like, that's funny. I like that, All 911. What about yours? Have you seen any weird ones or no?
You know, I'm blanking on what it is. I'm actually trying to think about it right now. But there's one when I'm at my house that pops up. That's something along the lines of like, it's not weird, but it just made me kind of think. It was like either it's like the dude room or a guy time or something.
Well, and you know what's funny is the reason that upset Bryce is because our boy band name is Guy Time, so he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's copyrighted. Don't even try to fucking steal it. That is ours. Guy Time's gonna be huge.
We are huge.
We are huge.
We are overseas. We're David Hasselhoff. We're overseas. You don't know about this.
We are the greatest pop boy band in the world.
That's right.
That's kind of repetitive pop and boy band.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny. The weirdest I think I've ever seen was.
And Dude Room was the name of our first album.
Dude Room. I'm really not kidding though. It's one of the two. That is amazing. Yeah, the Dude Room. I
think I haven't really seen any kind of funny one. I think the only one I have seen was Shangri-La.
Music video coming soon. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done, dude.
Shangri-La?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Freaking Josh. Have you guys ever seen Josh's Angelina Jolie impression?
Was it this
one? Yeah. It's.
I do it for the camera you want, Rick. Check it out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's all she is now. Her lips probably weigh more than anything. And her tits.
Yeah, she's too skinny, man.
It's gross.